Hey guys, Mock Media here. And this truck pulled the fifth wheel camper that I did in my last video. So I promised you guys a closer, more up-close view of it, so here it is. It is based off of the truck camper one, the same one that held the truck camper. So this one. Based off of that one, it's a similar design. The chassis design is pretty much all the same. Now, the fenders are different, kind of has some fender flares. The headlights are different, the bumpers are different. A lot of them, like I said, I think I already said the fenders were different. Most of it is the same, but a lot of it is different. Even the cab length is actually different. The red one can actually hold 4 minifigures. It's a pretty good sized truck. This one can only hold 2 because it is only 1 bench seat across. And then there is, there's luggage room behind the seats, but that's really it. There's no other seating space. So let's get into this. So this is a 6-wide build. It has the 2-wide Lego tires, and there's the fifth wheel actually from the fifth wheel trailer that I made. Go watch that video. Go check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. One thing that you might notice about this is that it is actually lowered in the back end, and let me get you a different shot of that to make more sense. You can see the back end of the truck is actually lower than the front end, and I did that because this is the truck that's hauling the fifth wheel camper, so I wanted the back of it to look weighted. So I kind of think it gives it a better look, kind of a more realistic, more detailed look, I guess, when the back of it is weighted. So that way, when this thing's going across the road, the trailer really looks like it's heavy, and it just gives it a more realistic look overall. Now, perhaps what I'm somewhat famous for, I don't know, maybe I'm not, is the detail. I like doing interiors, and I like doing minifig scaled items. So, of course, I had to get detailed with the interior, but not by a whole lot, because there really wasn't a whole lot you could do in this truck, mainly just because there wasn't a whole lot of room. So there is a puppy dog in the back. That's what I put back there for. There's the one stud wide luggage space back there. Oh dear. Let me put that back on. And then I said it could fit 2 figures. It kind of could. You know, you kind of have to perform your finger gymnastics in order to get that to work right. You could probably fit 2 in there. They just might look kind of uncomfortable. I always kind of thought when you put 2 in there, you know, they always looked like they were jumping around, and it always made me think that, like, they were jamming out to music. It's kind of what it looked like. They had their music up real loud, and they were, like, dancing in the car. It's kind of what it reminded me of. You can see there is a yellow steering wheel. I'd like to get a different colored one at some point. And then there's also just a clip on the dashboard. Not really for any reason, just an extra detail. Here is a shot of these 2 trucks side by side, and I really like this. This looks cool. Almost maybe kind of the same truck, maybe the same manufacturer. This one just looks older with more of the square headlamps and the more straight bumper. This one you see actually kind of has some different work to it, some different constructions to kind of fill in this area, and I gave it different headlights as well. Everything else is mostly the same. This cab is actually 8 long, this is 6 long. So there's a little bit of a difference there. Okay, come on, you knew I was going to do this. It doesn't look terrible. I had to take out the fifth wheel. In fact, it looks rather good, but there's that big ugly gap there, and that's because this camper is made for a short bed. This truck is a short bed. It is a 6 long bed. That's an 8 long bed, so that's why that doesn't work. So I, for one, couldn't be happier with how this little truck turned out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more LEGO stuff for about 4 videos every week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.